Imagine the weight of a legend in your hands, the cold touch of titanium, and the unmistakable click of a physical dial that feels more like a precision instrument than a piece of consumer electronics. For years, the Fujifilm X-Pro series has been the soul of the X series, a camera that didn't just take photos, but changed how you felt while taking them. But then silence. Years of waiting, rumors that led to dead ends, and a community left wondering if the Rangefinder-style flagship had been abandoned for good. Well, the silence has just been shattered. As we move deeper into 2026, a series of explosive leaks and official registration filings have finally pulled back the curtain on the most anticipated camera of the decade, the Fujifilm X-Pro 4. This isn't just a minor refresh or a safe update. According to internal documents and supply chain leaks, Fujifilm is preparing to launch a Leica killer that bridges the gap between old-school analog soul and futuristic digital power. We are talking about a machine that is rumored to inherit the absolute best of the X, T6, and X106 while maintaining that eccentric, purist identity that made the X-Pro 3 a cult classic. Welcome back to my channel Tech Rivet for exclusive insights into the future of tech. Subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon for more tech updates. The buzz in the industry right now is electric because the X-Pro 4 is no longer a maybe, it's a win. Trusted sources have pointed to a late 2026 release window, specifically following the massive announcement of the Fujifilm X T6 in September. This strategic timing suggests that Fujifilm is positioning the X-Pro 4 as the ultimate creative alternative to their workhorse flagship, offering the same fifth or even sixth generation processing power in a body designed for the street, the shadows, and the storytellers. The heart of this new beast is where things get truly insane. Rumors suggest the X-Pro 4 will debut with a 40.2 megapixel X-Trans CMOS 5HR sensor, paired with the blistering speed of the X Processor 5, or possibly a refined Pro version of the 6th Gen chip if the X T6 development cycles align. This means for the first time in the Rangefinder series, we are getting resolution that rivals full-frame giants without losing that signature Fujifilm color science. Imagine the level of detail in a street scene. Every brick, every shadow, every grain of film-simulated texture, rendered with a clarity that the X-Pro 3 could only dream of. But it's not just about megapixels. The real game changer is the inclusion of in-body image stabilization. For years, Fuji fans were told IBIS couldn't fit into the slim, rangefinder profile of the X-Pro series without ruining the aesthetic. The leaks say otherwise. Fujifilm has reportedly engineered a miniaturized 7.0 stop IBIS unit specifically for this chassis, allowing you to shoot handheld at shutter speeds that were previously impossible, making this the ultimate tool for low-light noir and candid evening photography. And what about the most controversial feature of the predecessor? Yes, we have to talk about the screen. The hidden LCD of the X-Pro 3 divided the community like nothing else. While purists loved the no distraction workflow, others found it cumbersome. The 2026 leaks suggest a brilliant compromise, a hybrid tilt mechanism. Early patents show a screen that appears completely flush and hidden against the body, maintaining that clean, leather-like back, but with a new dual-axis hinge that allows it to flip down for waist-level shooting or tilt out for complex angles without the fragility of the previous design. It's a move that says Fujifilm is listening to the feedback while refusing to let go of the camera's photography-first philosophy. But the upgrades don't stop at the exterior. The hybrid viewfinder, the crown jewel of the X-Pro line, is getting a massive resolution bump. We are hearing reports of a 5.76 million OLED panel for the electronic portion, offering a view so crisp and lag-free that you might forget you're looking at a screen, while the optical path is being refined with new glass coatings to reduce flare and improve clarity for those who prefer the raw, unadulterated view of the world. Let's dive into the video capabilities because this is where the X-Pro 4 might actually shock the world. Traditionally, the Pro series was seen as a stills-only machine, but in 2026, the lines are blurring. Leaks indicate that the X-Pro 4 will support 6. .2K internal recording, and 4K at 60 frames per second with 10-bit 4:2:2 color depth. While it won't replace a cinema rig, it means the traveling documentarian or the high-end content creator can finally have a camera that looks like a vintage masterpiece but performs like a modern production powerhouse. To handle this power, Fujifilm is reportedly introducing a new thermal management system that uses the titanium top and bottom plates as a massive heat sink, avoiding the need for ugly cooling fans while maintaining the slim, sexy profile. But perhaps the most exciting rumor for the Fuji faithful is the expansion of film simulations. 2026 is expected to bring at least 3 new simulations that are currently being tested under code names. One is rumored to be a high-contrast, deep shadow mono simulation inspired by mid-century Japanese street photography, while another aims to replicate the ethereal, pastel look of discontinued 16mm motion picture stocks. These aren't just filters, they are deep, hardware-level color profiles that take advantage of the new sensor's dynamic range. Combine this with an AI-driven autofocus system that can track eyes, animals, and even specific vehicles with surgical precision, and you have a camera that feels less like a tool and more like an extension of your own vision. As we look at the pricing, the X-Pro 4 is expected to sit in a premium tier, likely hovering around the $1,900 to $2,100 mark for the body alone. This reflects the high cost of the titanium construction and the specialized hybrid components. Is it expensive? Yes. But for the person who wants a camera that will last a decade, a camera that encourages you to slow down and compose, and a camera that looks just as good on a shelf as it does around your neck, the X-Pro 4 is shaping up to be the only choice. We're currently waiting for the official teaser, which many insiders believe will drop in August 2026, just before the full reveal. The excitement is reaching a boiling point because this isn't just about a new product. It's about the survival and evolution of a specific way of seeing the world. Fujifilm isn't just making a camera. They're making a statement that the art of photography still matters in an age of AI-generated perfection.